Hi, Rabbi. Can we talk about the Parshah?
Sure, come, have a seat. Let's discuss it.
So, what is the Parshah this week?
The Parshah that we read this week is called Shelach, a special command that Moshe got from God, that he should be able to send people to explore the land of Israel. They were called the Meraglim, the Spies, people that went on a long journey, and they came back with a conflicted report. 10 of them came back with a negative report, and 2 came back with a positive report. The 2 that came back with a positive report encouraged the Jewish people to continue on. Those that came back with a negative tried to stop the people from advancing and going forward. And the question is, they all saw the same thing. So how could they come to different kind of conclusions? So there are 2 ways of looking at it. Either being intimidated by it and say, how are we going to even conquer this place? Or say, give a look how great this land is. So we always have to look at the positive rather than the negative. And this brings us to another mitzvah in this portion, which makes this parsha pretty famous. And guess what mitzvah that is?
Challah.
That is correct. Now, most people associate challah with the kind of loaf that we eat on Friday night or Shabbat morning. But actually, the origin of the mitzvah of challah is from this week's Torah portion. The Jewish people were settling in the land of Israel, and they were growing their grains. They were making bread out of it. They were supposed to separate one part of that and give it to God. This is a mitzvah that remained forever with the Jewish people, that whenever we bake bread, we separate a piece and we recite a blessing and we say, this is for the sake of separating challah. It's a fascinating mitzvah. It's a fascinating concept. Think about it. Before it became challah, what was it? It was made up of many components. You knead it together, and by kneading it, it all becomes combined. It becomes one. So that integration of all those components brings the flavor out of this great loaf. And that teaches us as well a tremendous lesson. By combining with each other, even though our characters might be different, and even though our interests are different, but we come together for a common cause, it makes the whole group very, very graceful and very sweet.
It's like even though the tragedies of October 7th hurt us all on the inside, we really came together as a Jewish community and now are much more connected throughout the world.
That is correct. The unity that came out of that unfortunate event and what's still happening right now, the unity, the fact that everybody is working together as teamwork, which interestingly, what you're saying, it's not just unity that everybody loves each other. Every component adds something to the final product that without it, the final product wouldn't be there. And that's called teamwork. And that is the beauty of it. That's the true unity.
Thank you.